this is TM740, and I'm here with another tutorial on how to make a Pokeball. As you see, it's just a Pokeball. Yeah, you know. So what you're going to do is just do File, New, open up a workspace. You're going to do this shape tool thing. Just go to Sphere. On the Sphere, you're just going to do Display and Gorod Shading Line. Pretty sure how you pronounce it. And just do that and turn the segments to 50. And it just makes it look like that. And turn the type to hemisphere. And yeah, first thing you have to do. And second thing you want to do is you're going to click this. You're going to do polygon selection mode. You're going to select and do loop selection. And you're going to select that bottom row and you're just going to press delete. And that will help because there's like a center part. So, yeah, you know. So after you do that, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make a cylinder. And on the cylinder, let's change the properties. I prefer 30 on the radius, and the height I would just turn to 100 because you'll see in a while. And the rotation, what you're going to do is you're just going to go to the normal selection mode. You're going to go to rotation and just turn it to 90, and yeah. So what you're going to do now is you're going to get your moving tool and just drag it towards right there. And now since you have these, you're going to drag the cylinder under the sphere. You're going to go to your tools and do the bull tool. Select these and drag them as a child of the bull. And as you see, it makes a selection right there. See, it's just got a little cut. And that's one of the reasons why we shrunk the cylinder, so it doesn't peer out of that side. Once you do this, you're just going to want to make a sphere. So just go to Shapes and make a sphere. As you see, this would be the black part of the Pokeball. But before you want to do that, so I'm just going to make this invisible for a minute. I can't do that. Oh, right here. Make it invisible for a minute. And I'm going to want to click it. And I'm going to go to my polygon selection mode. Wait, you should delete your own drag the sphere out of that, by the way, and delete the bull. Okay, wait. Shoot. A second. Okay, and just delete and finalize the bull by pressing C and just delete it. Okay, this is driving me nuts. Okay, so what I forgot to say is you're supposed to finalize the bull and just drag the sphere out, not the cylinder, and just delete the bull. And you'll have this shape. I forgot to say that. Sorry about that, audience. Hope it doesn't mess you guys up. And you see, this is what it looks like, but it's just flat. It doesn't look 3D. So what you're going to do is you're going to select it. You're going to click the polygon selection mode, and you're just going to do Control A, and it selects everything. You're going to right click it and do extrude. Just turn it to 1. So once you turn it to 1, it'll give it a little bit of gap, and that's all you want. And if you have real-time update, which you should have on, if you don't have that on, you just have to press apply every time, but I just keep this on. Okay, and once you've done that, you should have this, and you should have this. As you see, there's a little bit of a gap, so that's good. And you're just going to select the sphere, go to your normal movement tool, you're going to hold control, you're going to drag it down to make a duplicate, you're going to go to your rotation tool, and you're going to go to the P, and you're going to do 180. Oh wait, I can't do that. Go back and turn the B to 180, my bad. And as you see, it's looking good. So what you want to do now is you want to add the thing in the middle, you know, just like goes in the middle. I'll show you what to do. So after you do this, you're just going to go and make a new cylinder. And on the cylinder, I think a radius of 23 is perfect. Height, it doesn't matter what you put. I'm just going to put 50 because it's useless. And I'm just going to put this at 90. So it faces this. And I'm just going to go to my movement tool and just poke it out. You don't want it too much out because it's just a little detail. So just put it right there. And I think that's fine. Wait, it needs a little bit. That's perfect. So just make a duplicate of this. But you make a duplicate, just go to radius and turn it 19. And just drag this one. Oh god. I accidentally put it at 0. The flip 19. And just drag, no, 19's too big. Let's turn it to 15. Yeah, 15. And just drag it out a little bit. And the next thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to texture this. So I just make 1, 2, 3 4 colors, and this one's gonna be our white. So just call it. So just erase this name and just put white. Okay, and on the color, just make it pure white. And I'll put luminance of 10, just, even if it's white. I'm just going to do this to make it a little bit brighter. I'm going to turn off specular, because specular sucks. Well, it doesn't in some cases. Reflection, and I'm going to put that at 50, because it's white. And let me turn off my luminance a little bit, considering this is white. Okay, that's perfect. And you can... don't use it yet. So, and this one's going to be a red. So just put red. And on the color, you're just going to do pure red. Luminance, since it's red, put it at about 15. Because red is really bright. Turn off specular. Then go to reflection, put it at 50 again. Okay. Do the same thing on this one. This one's going to be our black. Well, you don't really need the material 3, but whatever. And that's if you're going to make lights like I did, but you don't have to do this. And on the color of this, you're just going to make it black. Luminance 10. Brighten up the black. Do reflection 50. And turn off specular. Once you've done that, you should have these 3 colors. Add the white to these. And the bottom, add red to the top, and add black to the sphere. And yeah, you basically have a Pokeball. And if this is too big for you in the middle, that's because this is, I might have not put this, did I put it as the right one? Well, I don't know. But this is a basic Pokeball. It's about the same as the others. See. Wait, that's something else. Okay. I'll open. Recent. Okay, I'm just gonna quit. Cancel. Okay. And this is the basic Pokeball. And as you see, it's looking pretty good. You can make animations with this stuff, I guess. If you want to render it out, I would put global illumination, because that adds a gloss sorta, and just add it at high. It renders really good like that. And I'm just gonna add a little area light. Just gonna drag it back, drag it up a little bit, just to get effect. And just drag it forward, so it's like leaning. And let me just fix this light real fast. Okay, I'm just gonna get it. I'm just gonna drag it about right there so you can get a little preview what this would look like, and you can just do render it. And this is going to do a test render. And let's get outside. It's probably just because I have an area light on. So it looks like a Pokeball. It's just that I have that light on. So let's turn off that light for now. And as you see, it's just a Pokeball. If you want to do a light studio, like I do sometimes, I would just put this as a plane, lower it down. This is why I was going to use this for turn luminance on, specular, turn off color, just drag it on, copy it, and just drag it up. This is the light studio that I sometimes use for intros and stuff. And just do this. Just a very basic light studio, and you, of course, you could use just regular simple lights. That adds a little bit of gloss, but you don't really want that for this. And that's about all for this tutorial, and bye.